Yes, I want to introduce myself and my wife. I'm Sven, my wife Jennifer. We're the Uellendahl. We are from Florida and we moved here to Waynesville in 2011. I have built before. I was a commercial contractor in Florida and I built during that time 2 houses for myself. One was in Miami and the other one was in Jupiter. The process working with Buchanan was very easy and painless. Since I have a construction background, I knew what I was looking for. We interviewed 3 qualified contractors, and very early on in the process we decided that Buchanan is the one to build our home.
One of the great things working with Buchanan Construction was actually with the design team, with the renderings, they were able to apply exterior paint colors, and that was extremely helpful in deciding on the final paint color where we can be sure and happy that this was the good choice.
One of the nice programs Buchanan has is called Co-Construct. So you get a username and a sign-in, and Co-Construct lets you know where everything is. You know what finishes were picked, at what stage the construction is, and everybody's on the same page. You can look, what did I pick out? I don't remember it. Well, you go to Co-Construct and say, did I really pick that out? Yes,
did we change our mind? Oh, yeah.
It was a very good tool to keep everything together. Another benefit was that at the end of the whole construction process, we got a big book where all the finishes, all paints, all materials were listed. Who the vendor was, what the number was. So you come back 5 years and say, oh, I need to repaint this. You know what it is and you can find it. And I think that was very helpful. One of the great things working with Buchanan was also the close relationships we had with the project superintendent, Tom Hart. He was just fantastic. Because we had that close relationship, we got a lot of things done when we had changes. We had excellent drawings, but here and there we decided to make a small change. And between Tom and I, we just hashed that out. It was done, and paperwork came later, but it was always perfectly done. Another thing which was really impressive is how the workers showed up here at the job site. Everybody had clean clothes, and it makes a difference. You have the feeling somebody shows up clean and not hungover from the last night.
They're professional.
They're doing a good job. And so it was. They always did an excellent job. The quality was outstanding. I put a residential elevator here in the house. We're talking today a lot about aging in place, and when I see my elderly parents, I think it's a good thing to have. And it's much more expensive to put it in later. And an added benefit is that my in-laws watch the house here and there when we go on vacation. They're also elderly and they appreciate the elevator a lot.
That's all they use is the elevator.
We put in-floor heat throughout the house, which makes a very cozy climate in the house. Also, we have humidification and dehumidification, which helps a lot. It makes it more comfortable. Also, we put a super high efficient air conditioning unit in here, which is a heat pump. It works for heating and cooling, and it comes on very, very rarely because the house is so well insulated and the floor heat keeps a constant temperature. It's very rarely used, so that we need additional heat from the air conditioning unit. Would I recommend Buchanan to friends? Absolutely. Hands down, yes. If I build another house in this area, and who knows if I will, Buchanan will be the first company which I would ask.